And now Van Leuven now has been passed, and that is by Baccaglini. Baccaglini now up into second. Baccaglini looks up the inside. That was on Carl Gustav Borgard. That was for 4th place. We are your overlord. Baccaglini trying to get through on Ed Matthews, and he's going to look for the move up the inside into turn 2. They bang wheels. Baccaglini is through.
But the lights are out, we're off and racing. Baccaglini gets good start. Here is Leonardo Baccaglini. I mean, this is the type of race that every driver dreams about, Zombo. You get away at the start, suddenly you look round at the end of lap number 1, there's nobody else there.
Yes.
A win for Leonardo Baccaglini in the opening DD2 race of the day. Before we get into the next race, Jen Wade is down in pit lane with Leonardo Baccaglini.
Well, Leonardo, what are you thinking? First place, you're here, it's Bahrain, and you're at the top.
Yeah, for sure it's a very cool start. There is still a lot to do, 2 months, 1 pre-final and 1 final, but the pace is very good. I've never expected to be this fast, to do pole position and win the first heat. So yeah, I hope to continue like this until Saturday. Yeah.
Now tell me, what's the competition like?
For sure the level is very high, a lot of fast driver and for sure older than me, but I'm first, so...
How old are you now?
Sorry?
How old are you now?
16.
16, okay, so yeah, you're one of the young guys, but really nice field and really good racing behind you.
Yeah.
You can watch it on YouTube when you go home.
Yeah, for sure I will do, like Alonso on the big screen.
Yes. Anyone you want to say hi to while we've got you here?
Yeah, for sure, all my friends from Italy. Can I say something in Italian?
Good idea.
Tutti i miei compagni di classe, buongiorno a tutti. Spero vi siate divertiti a guardarmi vincere da solo e speriamo sia così per tutti gli altri giorni.
Grazie.
Grazie.
Thank you.
There's Leonardo Baccaglini. That's a Jody Scheckter style crash helmet there. A little bit of a nod to the history of our sport. Baccaglini, who has a good start, takes the lead. You could try and manage the race as much as possible. Zombo, Baccaglini, he hasn't had the same great start that he had in race number 1. He's leading, but not by a huge amount.
Yes, for sure. So now as Sarniala started to defend, I think he can make a little bit of gap behind him.
An okay result indeed for Benedek Vida, but an even better result for Leonardo Baccaglini. Well, Leonardo, you're stinking up the show, as it were. That's 2 races, 2 dominant victories. Perfect so far for Baccaglini. Lights are red, lights are out, we're off and racing. It's a great start for Baccaglini, but unlike this morning, where everyone sort of tripped over themselves behind, Baccaglini is under pressure for this race as we head down towards tournament, but it's a good, clean start, Theo, and Jakob Bazel makes the move.
Leonardo doesn't have it easy now.
No, he does not, with that very distinctive Jody Scheckter style crash having the white top, the orange sides to it. But Jakob Bazel, of course, who had to beat his brother Petter, a former Grand Finals champion, to Sarniala, another former champion, is 3rd. We've got another former champion in Van Leeuwen in 5th position now. This is the class where there's champions up and down the order now, but this battle is happening 10 seconds behind our race leaders. Here they are, Jakob Bazel and Leonardo Baccaglini. 1-2, said that Leonardo would sit there, and he did. Theo, you are absolutely right. The lights are out, we're off and racing. It's a good start from Baccaglini, it's an excellent start from Watsi, and Darua is up into 3rd position. Baccaglini, the question is, who has got anything for Leonardo Baccaglini? Because it seems that if he gets through turn number 1 in the lead, he's gone.
It's not going to be easy for sure, because as soon as he is in the rhythm, it's really hard to catch him. We could see it's almost like an impossible job, so we will see.
King Cherian crosses the line there. He is going to complete his race, but there you go, checkered flag for Leonardo Baccaglini by 3 seconds, and look at that, on the last sector Baccaglini does a personal best sector. You know, tyre conservation is not in his mindset, but maybe he doesn't need to conserve the tyres. His cart's that good.
Exactly, as we can see, if he's still fast, even if he's saving tyres or not, the pace is there even on the last lap as well. So
the driver can't work without the kart responding, and the kart can't work without the driver driving it properly. Every once in a while, the two just mesh perfectly. Kart and driver come together, and that's what we're seeing, that never-ending quest for speed. Leonardo Baccaglini, that you've had it before. What is it like as a driver when the kart is just perfect underneath you?
To be honest, it didn't happen to me a lot of times, and I think to nobody as well.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often in anyone's career where everything is just perfect.
Because let's see, if you have like an 80% of a car, then you need to put that 20 driving-wise and speed-wise to make it to 100. So
yes.
So maybe he's doing it the most at the moment.
I know, he just looks at, I mean, it's also, what else do we notice? I mean, this is the they've been here testing since, when did we pick up the karts? Monday was practice, so it's now Friday. They've been on these karts for 5 days. What do you notice about Baccaglini's kart? It's spotless. Yes. There isn't a single tyre mark on it. You can see Moatsi's kart there. It's got a bit of Mojo rubber on its nose cone, but look at that. Baccaglini's kart, there is not. it looks like it's literally just come out of the factory.
Yes, exactly. We could follow him. He didn't even have to fight that hard. So
No.
as soon as he started, he just get into the rhythm and just drive away and win the races.
Leonardo Baccaglini has dominated 2 of his 3 heat races and his pre-final. He's going to be very tough to beat. The rest of the field know they have to drag him into a scrap right at the start.
Exactly. That's their only chance, because I think once Leonardo is in the rhythm, he will just fly away from the others. So that's their only chance, to be honest.
It is their only chance. Pole position, 420, Leonardo Baccaglini, the 16-year-old debutant. He likes his rock music. He's the Italian champion.
The tension is building, yeah.
The tension is building.
I can
now
feel
you're
it, yeah.
feeling, now you're feeling this. If you're Bazell and Vieras, what would be your tactics to get to Baccaglini early?
Straight, just overtake.
Just
I
go
think,
in, take a risk, run that risk of something going wrong.
Yes, I think that's their only chance. Well, just what I said, because otherwise, once he's in the rhythm, Leonardo, I think he's just unstoppable. We could see it on the final.
And everyone else has been battling to catch him using their tyre. He has just cruised away.
Yes.
Here we go then for the second time of asking. Into the tram lines, lights are out, we're off and racing for the final time in Bahrain. Into turn number 1, it's a good start from Baccaglini, but there's the move. Bazell takes the lead. You were absolutely right, Zsombor Kovacs. Bazell stuck it up the inside of turn number 2. Baccaglini trying to get him out of the way early. Bazell cuts across. Game on. DD2, Sanyala and Vieras are next. Oh, crossover there. Baccaglini's on the outside. This is what he didn't want to happen. Music to the ears for everybody else.
Yeah, we can see an exciting start. Yes, from this on, it's just, like as you said, game on.
Yes, and Bazell's going to have to defend. Baccaglini's going to try. You can see Bazell backing everyone up. What Jakob Bazell can't do is run too wide going into or run too deep going into a corner. He's going to have to get on the inside now. Can Baccaglini go around the outside at turn number 1? He's trying, but now he's been pushed back to third place, up into P2. Slovenia's Zen Derua, who qualified 48th fastest. Derua to the inside of Bazell. No, Baccaglini runs third. No, Leonardo Baccaglini can't lose his cool, can he?
Yes, you just need to keep it cool and just wait for the moment. I think that's not...
Oh,
yeah.
They've said he went trotting around the outside. He's into the pit lane exit. Derua on the outside. Baccaglini comes on side by side with the race leader. Bazell. Baccaglini's going to have to give that place back. He's going to have to give the place back. He's back into second position. And he'll say that he was trotting around the outside of Derua and there was no room, and rather than try to come back on the track and cause an incident, he went through the pit lane. Maybe didn't slow that one. See what happens.
Yes.
We'll see what happens. But Bazell stand on the anchors at every opportunity to fend for all his older brother Petter Bazell is a former Grand Finals champion. Oh, and that's what we didn't want to see. Derua and Baccaglini tripping over each other. Derua went in, Baccaglini defended. They went up and over the back. They've fallen back. They're still in the race, but now they've dropped to the tail end of this league group. Oh, what can you
You can
imagine
see-
what
yeah.
is going through Leonardo Baccaglini's mind now?
Yeah, it's a shame that it's happened to him. He's done job through until the final.